There was once a boy named Daniel. From an early age, he lived in the shadow of others. He compared himself to friends who seemed smarter, to classmates who were faster, to neighbors who had more money. And little by little, comparison stole his joy. Every time someone else succeeded, Daniel felt smaller. Every time someone else achieved something, he believed he was less capable. Until one day, Daniel stopped trying. He thought, if I will never be as good as them, why even try? His life became a series of silent defeats, dreams locked away, talents left unused. But destiny has a way of speaking when we least expect it. One morning, Daniel was walking through a quiet park. There he met an old man sitting under a tree, surrounded by birds. The man smiled and asked, "Do you see these birds?" Daniel nodded. He said, "Each bird sings differently. Each has a unique flight. Do you think they waste time comparing themselves to each other?" Daniel shook his head, unsure what to say. The old man continued, "If the bird tried to copy another song, it would lose its own melody. If it tried to fly like another, it would forget the beauty of its own wings." And then the man told him a story. He said, "Long ago, there was a sculptor. He lived in a small village and was known for creating incredible sculptures. One day, a young apprentice came to him. The boy looked around at the beautiful sculptures and said, "I will never be able to make art like this. Others are better than me." The sculptor smiled, placed a stone in front of the boy, and handed him a chisel. He said, "Do you see this stone? Inside it, there is a shape waiting to be revealed. Your job is not to copy what others do. Your job is to set free what only you can see." The boy didn't understand at first, but as the days passed, he began to work on the stone. Slowly, patiently, chisel after chisel, piece after piece. And one day, he created something the sculptor himself had never imagined. Not because it was better, but because it was different. Because it was his.
The old man looked at Daniel and said, "That is how life works. You are the sculptor, and your life is the stone. If you spend your time copying, you will only repeat what has already been done. But if you dare to create from your own soul, you will reveal something the world has never seen." Daniel felt silent tears in his eyes. For the first time, he understood. He didn't have to be smarter, or faster, or richer. He just had to be himself. From that day on, Daniel decided to stop living in the shadow of others. He began to take small steps, not to prove he was better than anyone else, but to prove he was braver than the Daniel of yesterday. And little by little, his life changed. Not overnight, but day after day, decision after decision. Today, maybe you too feel crushed by comparison. Maybe you scroll through your phone and think everyone else is happier, smarter, or more successful. But remember this, what you see is only a fragment of someone's life, not the whole story. The truth is, you are the sculptor of your own stone. Your voice, your thoughts, your heart, they are unlike anyone else's. And the world is waiting for your melody, your flight, your sculpture. So stop comparing. Start creating, because your journey is unique, unrepeatable, sacred. And one day, when you look back, you will finally understand you were never behind anyone. You were simply on your own path. And that path was always enough.